Do you find yourself saying yes to things that you don't really want to do? Do you put other people's needs and wants ahead of yours? If so, you might be a people pleaser. I definitely was one for a long time, and EFT was one of the best techniques that I used to get over that. And I'm excited to guide you through this process. So please hit the subscribe, give me a thumbs up, just to let me know that you're watching. Okay, great. So let's get started. We come to the collarbone point. We start massaging lightly there, and just tune into the people pleaser in you, that part of yourself that just wants everyone around you to be happy all the time. How intense, how much of an impact does that seem like it's having on your life on a 0 to 10 scale? 10 is the most intense impact. Another deep breath. Exhaling with a sigh. So I'm going to make some statements, repeat them back as we tap through the points, change any of the words as we need to. Let's start off by saying, I'm a people pleaser. Between the eyebrows. I just want everyone around me to be happy all the time. Into the side of the eye. I feel insecure and anxious when people around me are upset. The cheekbones, especially if they're upset with me. Tapping under the nose. I just want everyone to be happy. Under the lips. So it makes sense to say yes to the invitations. To the chest. I want to help them. Tapping to the front of the ribs. But sometimes I'm tired. To the side of the body. It seems more important to help them than to take care of myself. Deep breath. Tapping to the wrist. It seems more important to do what they want than to try to figure out what I want. Tapping to the side of the hand. Part of me believes I need to make them happy first before I can be happy. Up to the top of the head. I can only relax when people around me are happy. In the eyebrows. And part of me is exhausted trying to make people happy all the time. To the side of the eye. I'm going to say that again. I am exhausted trying to make everyone else happy. Deep breath. To the cheekbones. Sometimes I feel like they don't really care about my happiness. Tapping under the nose. Sometimes it feels like they don't even care if I'm happy. Under the lips. And that seems really unfair. To the chest. I wonder if it's possible that it's safe for me to prioritize my own happiness. Front of the ribs. What would shift in my life if I prioritized my happiness as much as other people's? Side of the body. I deserve to be happy. Tapping to the wrist. I've been avoiding conflict in others, and it started a war inside of me. Back side of the hand. I've been avoiding conflict, and it started a war inside me. Tapping up to the top of the head. I love and forgive myself for putting everyone else's happiness first. Between the eyebrows. The truth is that I'm terrified of disappointing people. Into the side of the eye. The truth is, I think I'm only worthy of love. The cheekbones. If I'm giving double the amount of love that I'm receiving. Tapping under the nose. What if that's not true? Into the lips. What if I'm worthy of love simply because I exist? Tapping to the chest. I'm choosing to give myself love first. Into the ribs. I'm choosing to prioritize my own happiness. Side of the ribs. It's safe for me to get clear on what I want. Into the wrist. And if others are triggered or upset by this, I'm open to questioning how much time we're spending together. Backside of the hand. I'm cultivating relationships with people who genuinely care about my happiness. And up to the top of the head. I prioritize my happiness and what I want. Between the eyebrows. What if that makes me selfish? To the side of the eye. What if it doesn't make me selfish? Into the cheekbones. I'm open to bringing this into balance. Under the nose. Prioritizing my joy and my happiness. Under the lips. Filling myself up with that joy and allowing it to ripple into the world. To the chest. What if that's the best way to please others? Into the ribs. By allowing my joy and happiness to ripple out from within me. Tapping to the side of the body. It's safe for me to get clear on what I want now. Tapping to the wrist. Even though in the past I might not have been able to express what I want. Backside of the hand. And it was easier just to do what other people wanted. Top of the head. I'm experimenting with getting clear on my happiness. Between the eyebrows. I'm prioritizing my joy. The side of the eye. This is my life. Into the eyes. This is my life and I'm living it for myself. Tapping under the nose. And that brings me joy. Into the lips. And that joy reaches other people. To the chest. And it inspires them to connect to the love and joy in them. Into the ribs. It's safe for me to relax. No matter what's going on with anyone else. The side of the body. I love and prioritize my happiness. Beautiful, and just tapping all over. So just to end this, I just want to give you a couple of top tips for moving through the people pleaser. The first one, the one that is still magical in my life, is asking people who are asking you for support or to commit to a plan or something, delay your response. Let them know that you're going to get back to them in 15 minutes or tomorrow, whatever amount of time you feel like you need. And that might also allow you to text them or email them a response, which is written, which you can do with love. Okay, so just take that time. Don't give your knee-jerk yes. Just say, I just need a little bit of time to get back to you. I'll get back to you by tomorrow. Number 2, practice your no in small situations, in just like ones that don't feel so overwhelming. So maybe it's not like saying no to your boss, but saying no to the waitress when she's trying to sell you 4 different appetizers and 8 extra glasses of wine. And the last one is to practice internal validation. So just to remind yourself, my happiness is important, to remind yourself that you love and approve of yourself. And this is going to make seeking love and approval in other people a little bit less intense, a little bit less necessary, because you're actually giving yourself that love and validation. Thank you. I'm curious, what's your level of intensity at now? What number was it at the beginning? What is it now? Like, leave a note in the comments. It's really inspiring to me to hear what's going on with people. Thank you so much for tapping along. If you didn't already, please like and subscribe to my channel, like the video. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you.